Good afternoon. I noticed that I'm listed here as Andre's cousin, but Andre was my little nephew and I was Tanti, and that's how we did it. Andre, I knew as a baby because Huffy, his dad, and I were very good friends, and I worked for his uncle, the Honorable Henderson Simon, and so I got to know Andre and his siblings. Andre was always precocious. He asked a lot of questions. He wanted to know everything. And Andre and I would have discussions about business, about school, and I always wondered, what would he become? And I saw he was so well disciplined in his approach to almost everything. And you would notice from his eulogy how he excelled at everything that he did. When it was time for him to move on to university, we had a conversation because he was looking at the Bronx, the borough of Manhattan Community College. And I said to him, it's a good school because it is in the CUNY system and is one of the better ones in Manhattan. He said, you know what? As usual, I'll go and I'm going to do my best. That he did. When he told me that he was making 4.0, that's a perfect scores. And he graduated with a 4.0 average. In business, and I'm sure for those of us who knew Andre, you would see him with his siblings because his mother, they sold like toys and flags, and he was involved. They were always there, and it seemed as if he was the one who would group them together, and you would see them at every function selling and trying to make ends meet. We even had, it was in addition because he was born in November, and so was I, so we were Scorpions. And my birthday would come first, and he would remind me, remember, my own is coming up, so don't forget. Andre was just that special, real special child. And then he had his son. And Andre would pass. I still listen for him, hoping that I would have heard him riding past my house because he just lived 2 or 3 houses away from me. And every morning he would pass and I'd be outside and he would pass alone and you'd hear, Tanti, what's up? How are things? And then later he would pass with his son in tow. Of course, teaching him what he had already learned. It was just a beautiful picture, beautiful sight. He got in this accident, as we know. And all of us, I did everything that was humanly possible because we really wanted Andre to continue to live, to continue to excel at the things that he did so well. But it was not to be. We weren't ready for him to leave. But as Christians, I'm sure we know that this is not the end. And we also know that is not our decision. And the decision was made to call him home. As indicated before, he was a wonderful human being. We're going to miss him. Love you in life, Andre. I'm going to love you in death. Ride on in majesty. Ride on, Andre. You have made and created an indelible mark on your country of Antigua and Barbuda that we'll always remember. Thank you.